Hello guys, and welcome to this new and exciting episode. So in today's episode, I'm actually going to talk about the ID50, which is that kind of a setup that occurs 98% of the times on the charts regarding of whatever the fuck time frame that you're using. So right now I'm actually going to explain first using the theoretical method so that we can actually go onto the root charts. So considering that we have got something like let me use Blake here. Considering that we have got something like our ideal market mega cycle like this, right? So as you can actually see right here, we've got our peak formation low, level 1, level 2, level 3, right? Then on this formation of reversal pattern on our level 3, we anticipate the price to move down to this resistance here. Okay, this actually happens at the time. You can actually check on the charts, and we are going to do that, right? So you can actually see that there's a resistance point here. So in most cases, the market is actually going to put this resistance, then go up to retest EMA 50 around this zone here, while it's also testing this resistance here. Sorry, this was a support, right? So as the market actually tests this resistance, there will also be an EMA 50 moving around that zone here, and this is what we're actually going to talk about. So whenever the market actually tests this point here, it has to go back down to here. So your TP will be around this zone here, right? Then the market will then decide whether to go up or to go down. But at this point here, the market is always going to come down to here. So what you do, or if you see something like that, you go onto your slightly lower time frame than the one that you're using. Supposedly you have seen this setup on the H4. What you do is you go to your H1, then wait for a clear M. So this is what will be happening. So right, let me go on the root charts and show you what I was talking about here, right? So as you can actually see that this is my V25 on the H1, right? Which means that I'll definitely go onto my F15 to find a clear reversal pattern on the EMA 50, right? So let me show you something important. So you can actually see that we had our peak formation low right at this point here. Then we had our level 1 push here. This was a consolidation for level 1, then level 2 consolidation, level 3, right? So as for me, I counted these levels from this point up to here using like the exponential moving averages. Hey, Booga is making a lot of noise, but let's just forget about that. So this is level 1, there was a 1350 cross here, then level 2 there was a 5200 cross here, then level 3 it was a swing move up to our EMA. Also there was the 50 and 800 cross, which demarcates level 3. So what I'm talking about is this zone here, right? I'm on my H1, remember. So you can actually see that there was an M here, WM. So this M here. So you can actually see that there was a swing move down to here, right? Then the market actually came back to retest this EMA 50. So from this point, what you do is you go onto your M15 because we are using the H1, right? So on your M15, you wait. You can actually see that this was a first leg push to here, then your second end was going to be here. So this third move, which created something like a triple top, wouldn't even take you out. So if you end at here, your TP will be at this point here, considering that you wanted maybe to scalp, right? If you wanted to hold, you would definitely maybe look at the bigger time frames for something like a confirmation and stuff. So guys, this is all about this setup. If you can actually get back to your charts and do some strategy testing, you will definitely see that this is always happening 98% of the times, and this setup can actually be your signature.